Can I get a sticker on the front of this stream that says it's not funny, so that any parents watching know not to let their children watch it? I'm gonna favorite this world, just on the off chance we don't die, we can get back into it easier. It's again. There's a bit less of a pressing threat now, so I should be able to do this. Okay. It's a little bit awkward because there are a lot of things, including a dying guide. Wand of Spoking. God fucking damn it, guide. Please, guide, stop attacking random slimes. As a reminder, I did do the Path of Pain in Hollow Knight on a dance pad. In Pantheon 5 be harder? I didn't do Pantheon 5. That's like looking at this and saying, well, hold on, wouldn't no-hitting Supreme Calamitous and Calamity mod be harder? Well, yeah, I'm not trying to do that. The only time in history anyone has ever made sticky grenades. You find me one person that's ever made a sticky grenade before, alright? I refuse to believe that anyone has ever made use of sticky grenades. The video for sticky grenades on the wiki shows someone using them. It's AI generated. You think that the people on the wiki actually record those videos? No, they plug them into an AI generator and they just make the videos for them. You ever look at the hands on the Terrarian in the wiki videos? They're completely off. And with the bouncy grenades is worse though. Yeah, but bouncy grenades have novelty. And bouncy items being amusing. There's nothing funny about a sticky grenade. Like, a sticky grenade? Or like stinky grenade? Hello, Mr. Bread Slime. You can't jump in here, can you? Okay. Wand of Sparking has no knockback, so... I'm probably dead. Yeah. Whoops. That was on me, mispressing a button. I pressed one too many times when I was scrolling. By far, the most fun weapons I had when I was playing Calamity mod was, like, the Eviscerator, the pre-hard mode thing that's basically just like a sniper rifle. Loved that thing. The sniper rifle, loved that thing. The various sniper rifle upgrades, loved those things. The ones where you just, like, there's a thing and you shoot it, and the gun does nothing else except shoot a bullet. I like those ones. Is that a dead man? It's not a dead man's chest. There were just 3 dart traps right here. Okay. God damn. Okay. It's that kind of day, huh? It's that kind of day. Spelunker Potion's a hell of a find. That's quite nice. I like that. Wait 2 hours before I die? Ye of little faith. Think I would die? I've never died playing hardcore before. Ever. Those last 2 streams didn't happen. Oh. Golden Bunny? Oh, there's a Golden Bunny. There was a Golden Bunny. Rip Golden Bunny. He's in a better place now. Which is more humane? Roasting it alive in a cooking pot? Or giving it a merciful and immediate death by cutting its head off? Why I'm using female socks? That's the part of this that's confusing? The socks? For instance, Boulder Trap, right there. I should get rid of that. Okay, Boulder gotten rid of. Are you skibbity phantom taxing with the Ohio Grimace Shake? What? What's the brain of Cthulhu gonna do? Think at me? Come on. I got a bow. He's got, like, neural connections. What was my phase 2 plan? Blood Butcher? I don't think I had a phase 2 plan. I think I hit like 5 times over the course of the entire boss fight. Like I said, the Jester's arrows are fine. Pretty anticlimactic. I know how to play the game. Yeah, I mean, if the model is wearing, like... Hold on. Not even close. So, I commission artwork for the, like, character avatar, that I have. It's like the channel, banner art and, profile picture and stuff like that. And I was on Reddit the other day. It wasn't somebody mentioning me, but it was, on, like, a, hentai role-playing subreddit. Somebody had taken one of the pieces of artwork that I had commissioned, and posted it along the lines of looking for a Catboy sub to roleplay a plot that I have. I went ahead and paid an artist like $60 to create a really nice looking piece of artwork so that some horny motherfucker on Reddit could grab it and be like, hey yo, that Catboy, I want that. You fish on Empress and Wall Flesh, you can't put warding as you will be punished for not dodging or relying on defense? No, what are you talking about? Wall of Flesh 100% warding is great. Going with a full defensive warding build makes the Wall of Flesh basically harmless in terms of the lasers. The lasers do practically nothing to you, and the lasers are the only dangerous part of the fight. They're hitting for, like, 10 damage instead of, like, 30 or 40 damage. And you can go at the same speed regardless, and it's not like the Wall of Flesh is difficult to out DPS, especially if you're on, like, Legendary, and you have imp projectiles that are nigh unavoidable flying at you at high speeds. Having warding will reduce those imp projectiles drastically, especially if you have a banner on top of that. Warding is 100% the way to go in pre-hard mode. Menacing in pre-hard mode is absolute trash. You should never go for menacing in pre-hard mode. The mouth one-shots you? When the hell are you gonna get hit by the mouth? If you're getting hit by the mouth by the Wall of Flesh, you have serious problems that are not your accessories. You should never be hit by the Wall of Flesh's mouth. Regardless of anything, there should never be a situation in which the Wall of Flesh's mouth has the potential to hit you. You underestimate how incredibly incompetent I am? Literally just, like, hold down the A or D key with a Magiluminescence and Lightning Boots. And, like, let's take the Empress of Light. Okay. Do I need to have a warding build for the Empress of Light? No. I've no-hit the Empress of Light blindfolded. Twice. I've no-hit the Empress of Light with a flare gun for, like, 8 hours straight. I've no-hit the Empress of Light with a copper short sword. I've no-hit the Empress of Light without any armor, accessories, or mounts. I've no-hit the Empress of Light on a dance pad. But that doesn't mean that having a warding build doesn't make it easier to achieve for most gameplay. Name one naturally blue food. Blueberry. True blue food is lemon. I mean, blueberries are blue. I don't care if you say they're purple, they're blue. Like, no. No, they're blue. I've seen a blueberry. They consist anthocyanin, which has a mix of red, deep purple, or blue. Blue? Looking back on it, you know, when I was a kid, you just, you just, like, eat snow, right? You just get snow off the ground and just eat it. Just shove it in your mouth and swallow it. That's fucking disgusting. Snow is dirty as hell. Or, like, icicles? Bro, you're literally, like, licking the dirty-ass top of a roof that, like, went down and froze. Could be Wall of Flesh or Sorbet flavor. My Wall of Flesh is not Sorbet. What? You envy coyotes and other, builders? Oh, like me? I'm a builder. I build things. This master mode, hardcore, get fixed by blind. So I don't mean this in a negative way necessarily, but do you guys have like original material? I've heard the now do X with X where you just add on arbitrary restrictions probably thousands of times. People seem to think that the most clever thing is going, oh wait, but what if you did this on like a higher difficulty? What if all you were doing, you just like shoved a fire poker into your urethra? Would that make the challenge harder? I played Noida on stream. I hated Noida. Noida is, honestly, the worst game I've ever played. In the sense that it's the game I enjoyed the least that I was going into it expecting to actually enjoy. It just felt like my time wasn't being respected. And it was basically just like repeatedly kicking you in the balls and then going, oh hey, you like this, right? You want me to kick you in the balls more? Huh? And now we just, don't die. So, shout out to my boy Titan Potion. Are we in Coma Run spot yet? Not quite. Yeah. Oh, you licked me at the end there. Alright, well done. How am I actually going to kill the mech bosses? Let's ponder that question. Spiders? I can do spiders on twins and then get Rainbow Rod. Man, this adamantite is going to be a pain to get. Crimson Mimic, Crimson Mimic, Crimson Mimic, Crimson Mimic. Surely he's not nearby. He must be off screen at least. What does the 2 SHD mean? Why would you do that, Vampire Frog? Why would you do that to me? Why? All my Troids world's this disorganized? What do you mean disorganized? How is this disorganized? You got the ores and bows, potion ingredients, blocks, potions, and then the other 3. Me being in the corner here it's like playing Subway Surfers or like Family Guy clips. Hold on, that's not what I wanted to press. God, okay. That rope is really annoying. I wish I had gotten rid of that. Okay. I need to fix that rope. You swear I'm the dream of Terraria? I would take that as an insult. Didn't Dream, like, cheat on his Minecraft speedruns? That's the only thing I know about Dream. As long as we avoid Coast Inferno, we're fine. Get in, spiders? Ow. Get him, spiders. Probably die here. Oh, hold on. I was pressing both left and right at the same time on accident. Please kill him. Please kill him. Okay. By the way, the Flying Dutchman is really bad aim. I'm not moving. It has really bad aim. At least one popular Terraria YouTuber will get a custom weapon next update. Could be me, no one but Red knows. I think I can pretty reasonably say if it's a popular YouTuber, not me. Or would I be called if Sorbet didn't exist? Tony. Tony's Cafe. Bro, maid cafes are just like the most awkward shit in existence, I imagine. Like, I don't understand how you would go to a maid cafe and not just feel awkward. I'm here for a drink, not awkward social tension. I mean, I'd feel the same way about strip clubs. And people, like, strip clubs are still a booming, successful business. I'm not just gonna, like, get a bunch of the boys together and go to a strip club. I'm gonna get a bunch of the boys together and go look at, like, ducks in the local park. Oh god! His only damaging attack is his giant, extremely predictable head spin. What the fuck am I gonna do? I mean, to be fair, we probably could okay, ignore the bomb. The bomb doesn't count. Gods are mad at you for calling the boss simple. I mean, it's not a bad thing. The bosses don't need to be super complicated, but... And this is assuming I'm, like, completely on top of my inputs. That's about the fastest we're gonna get. I would die in the meantime if I tried to do that in the middle of a boss fight. I can use autopause? Fuck no. Autopause is like the lamest thing in existence if you're playing hardcore. If you're playing hardcore with autopause and saving and quitting, that's like playing Hollow Knight Steel Soul and saving and quitting whenever you're down to like 2 masks. It defeats the entire purpose. Like, oh no, I'm gonna get really badly punished anytime that I make, you know, bad decisions and get stuck in a really difficult situation and need to get out of that. Oh, I can just press this button and then ignore all of that, and it's no problem whatsoever. Yeah. Kind of defeats the purpose to go, I would die, except I have this button here that just saves me from any danger whatsoever, and I can just press that whenever I'm in trouble. It's a game mechanic, though. Hence why I said it's like saving and quitting in Steel Soul mode whenever you're down to, like, 2 masks. I didn't say that it wasn't a game mechanic or wasn't legitimate, I just said it was lame. We really just need to make sure we don't immediately lose half of our HP by accidentally getting hit by the mouth. That's really what this fight is. Because getting licked is not ideal here. Okay, he's dead. Why is doing like no damage? I have what, 112 defense? Yeah, I have 112 defense. You can't see it, but I have 112 defense. There's this thing in Terraria where, like, for some reason, people are under the impression that defense is really bad and the best way to play the game is just to build for damage. And, yeah, they're just wrong. I don't want to kill the NPCs. Oh, yo, she said it. Every house needs a foundation. This house is built on the overwhelming emptiness of daily life. Stinger, stinger, stinger! Okay, I mean, that's alright damage. I'm gonna compare it to the key brand. Fuck you, Spider! Holy shit! Okay, fuck spiders. Spider's worst minion in the game. Hold on. You see these fuckers right here? Yeah, get the hell out of here. This is why minions suck. This is why I hate minions. I fuck Summoner. Oh, why don't you have minions all the time? Why don't you summon minions and just have... There's no downside to summoning minions. There's no reason not to have minions when you're playing another class. It's just straight upside. There's nothing they can do that could inconvenience you or disadvantage you. If you're not playing with minions, you're just playing suboptimally. Let's get a bit of distance here. Getting sniped by a Swirler is not fun. And you'll notice, I'm flying in the air when there's a fall to be. You have a bit of leeway, as long as you time it correctly. And as long as you touch the ground by a certain point, it won't hit you. That attack does kind of hurt to eat, though. Can you die, please? I'd like my strong insignia. Thank you. The thing with a run like this is that bosses are not dangerous. The dangerous things are situations that I don't know are coming and can't react to. Which means it's things like random enemies showing up, traps going off, enemies spawning in a particular way that I can't deal with. You know, I've almost died several times in this run. There have been multiple points in times where I drank a recall potion at a point in time where I was actively getting hit, and if I got hit again, I would have died. Hell, there was one time where we were literally on single-digit HP, and just barely got back to the nurse in time, because I was mining in the underworld, and my obsidian skin potion had worn off. I thought I had another obsidian skin potion. I didn't. I was taking a lot of lava damage, and I had on fire. I was going to die within, like, a second or two if I didn't get to the nurse and navigate to her heal button as quickly as I did. The beginning of the game, the very beginning of the game, is probably the hardest part. That's where we died twice. Dragon, you want to, like, kill him? Dragon, he's got, like, no HP. Dragon, please. We gotta hit this right hand, though. A little tricky at the moment. And I really don't want to have it lagging behind. Dragon, please stop attacking the top eye. Dragon, please. Okay, top eye's about to pop, though. Yeah, there it is. Really need to, finish off his hands. Okay, and now we need to actually... if my mouse was positioned slightly differently, hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the game. Shout out to back when I beat the game last year on a Dancepad, on Classic. And, there were a bunch of people saying that it would be, oh yeah, you're only able to do this because it's on Classic, and, you know, there's no way you'd be able to do it on Hardcore, and, like, come on, it's really not that difficult. You have that little confidence in me? Honestly, that wasn't that difficult. As a whole, this could be done on a higher difficulty. No, I don't have an editor. Master Pancake, I edit my own videos. This could definitely be done in Master Mode. Potentially even Legendary, but the thing is, I think it would just get very, very boring on the higher difficulties because you just have to be so much more cautious, particularly with non-boss things. The bosses aren't going to be difficult regardless of the difficulty. If you look at the things we almost died at during this run, if I was playing on Master, yes, I would have died in some of those situations, but I also probably wouldn't have been playing the game in the same way. I probably would have acknowledged that I was more vulnerable to dying and taken even more precautions to avoid being hit in the first place, which would just be tiring and not fun. And plus, I already did this. I don't want to do this again.